Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm Pete, and Juhani seems tense and wary in your presence. Perhaps you could make her feel more welcome by talking with her. Okay, let's speak to Juhani.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
How did you come to be a Jedi?
How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
Yes, please continue.
Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Where did you live?
The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth. Defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
I find it quite amusing that I'm having this conversation with Juhani, who's over here, and Bastille has stood in my face right over here. You know, girls, you know, personal space, stuff. Did you meet a Jedi?
Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored.
Enamored?
They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference, as the Jedi wore. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed.
Yes, you have.
Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Okay, so my plan, go west. I want to go back in and do that last swoop race, tier 3. And I also want to do the side quest with Nico in there. This hopefully won't be too tricky. Now, for the purpose of saving a bit of money, I'm going to save my game, swoop cheat, so that I don't have to spend many multiples of 100 credits. So, right, swoop racing, so we have the race, 100 credits, tier 3, right, 2251. Let's do this. Hold space, let's go, hit the pad, hit space to change up. Hit the pad, change up, pad. I need to get as many of these pads as I can if I'm to beat this time. It's looking pretty good. 2290, I think. Is that enough? Is that enough? I've forgotten what my target was. Was it more or less than 2290? Oh, apparently not. Do another race. 100 credits, yeah. 2251. Whew, okay. Much slower. Still quite a long way off there. 2269, nearly. 2269 again. 2330, a bit slower there. Oh, I'm missing them. 2261 again. Missing the pads. No, it's no good. Oh, I'm getting pads. 2259! Oh. Why is this so impossible? Oh, I did it! 22:43, that didn't even feel like a particularly good run. Oh, that took a few attempts. That took quite a lot of attempts. But I'm glad it's over. It's a big payout for you. You shattered my track record and took tier 3. 80 racing bonds was the deal. That's the last I'll be giving you, I hope. You're too fast for most of my races. Alright, I'll be back later. Go then, but don't hog the track with reruns. So rec runs. I need my pros to keep their skills up. You depress them. Haha. Yeah, I do. Right, so I think, is Nico in here? I believe that's Zorus. Where's Nico? Nico, here's Nico.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Nice job beating my times, too. I guess my heart isn't in the racing. Contracts are distracting stuff.
I talked to Motta about you.
I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting...
Why don't you want the deal with Motta?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I mean, it would get me into the pros. I don't have the credits to get in on my own. Not that I care about credits. I just want to race. But the deal with Mata is pretty bad. He'll get most of what I win.
Maybe I can talk to him about it.
You've posted some good times. He might listen to you. I would. I respect you as a racer. But I kind of doubt he'd give me a better deal. He doesn't have to. He's putting up most of the credits. Thanks anyway. But I'll think it through myself.
Well, I did say I'd talk to Motta. Let's give it a try. Ah, it's you again. So is this about racing or business? One or the other, I've got no time for anything else. Let's talk about that business with Nico. Yes, the contract trouble I've been having. Have you talked to the boy? You don't get paid until he signs. I think you should give him a better deal. You're not going to pull that typical swoop jockey attitude, are you? This is business, and I know what's best. What do you care whether I make money off the kid or not? He wants to race, and you'll get paid. We all win. Treat him fairly, or I'll start rumours your races are rigged. Failure. I don't think you would. It would taint the racers that won on my track. That includes Nico and others. Let's go back to some basic questions about Nico. What I want is simple. I want Nico to sign a contract with me, and I want you to convince him. I'll pay well. What will you pay me? How does 20 racing bonds sound? That should cover all your swoop costs on Tatooine nicely. I'll make it all back if he signs the deal. I know it. I think you should give him a better deal. Same. Persuade again? Fail. I'm not going to threaten to bury him under his track. That might start a fight. Alright, I'll see what I can do. You do that. It's for the best. Now, was there something else? I'll be back later. Go then. Right, let's just get him to sign this thing. If we can.
Again? I don't really feel like talking right now.
I talked to Motta about you.
I suppose you've got a right to know track.
Yep, skip. Why don't you want the deal?
It's not that I'm not grateful.
Yep, skip.
Not that I care about
Yep, skip. I think you should sign the contract he offered.
Do you now? You might know a good deal, I guess. You sure know your way around the track.
It's the best deal you'll get. You know it.
I'm still not liking the sound of it. I just don't know.
Trust me, a fellow racer. Consider it.
Do you now? You might know a good deal, I guess. You sure know your way around the track.
I'm going to try persuade again.
I suppose I do.
It worked this time.
How much chance I'll get off this rock on my own, now is there? I mean, you'd know, right? And all I want is to race. Who cares about the credits? Who cares? Thanks for making things clear. If you don't mind, I think we're done. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I gained some dark side points. Whoopsie. Never mind. These things happen. Time to collect your fee from Motta. It's you again. Blah, blah, blah. Let's talk about the business with Nico. Blah, blah, blah. I talked to him. He's willing to sign. I thought he would. Very good. I'll have him training off this barren rock as soon as possible. He'll make me rich. Now I think I offered 20 racing bonds for the job. I'm happy to pay it. I think I should ask for more. You've taken a lot of money from me already, winning each tier like you have. This is it. There's no more. Alright, it's enough. He'll be the best there is one day, and I'll own him. Now, is there anything else? I'll be back later. Okay then, blah blah. Items received from those bonds. Right, I need to make some money. I need to make 4,000 credits so I can buy this droid. You're the one. You beat Zoris Bafka's time? I have to get your auto print. What? My auto print? Are you serious? Sure I am. You are fast for a human, and once the races are running regular again, you'll be famous. Well, maybe you will. If you start winning on the real tour, I want to be able to say I saw you when you were just starting out. How about it? Sure, why not? Oh, Oh, it seems dangerous. I mean, can he clone my identity? I'm going to take the risk. Scan away. Really, that is great of you. You'll be a fan favourite. Some of the racers sell their prints, but that is just rude. Here, just put your hand on this pad. Thanks again. I know I'll be seeing more of you, human. Have I just made a big mistake? Is he gonna... Was that a... Right, so I need to sell some stuff. I need to go back to the store. Now, is this the hunting... the hunting lodge, I think, is up here. And so I want to sell that plate. That's worth at least 500 caps, so I'm told. Faza? Taking a break from the swoop track, Perhaps you'll relax with some hunting. I have something to sell you. So I see. That's the biggest desert raid skull plate I've ever seen in a season. Whoever got that was a skilled hunter. I'll give a premium price on that one. I have a buyer that will put in a special request. Does 500 credits sound fair? Yes, that will do nicely. I thought it would. Do you have anything else to sell? Yes. I might have something. Wouldn't be much of a lodge if I couldn't keep the hunters stocked. Now, I want to see if I can sell him my swoopy, tracky thingies. Where are they? Will they be near the bottom? Race bond. I've got 99 of them. Item value 60. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're up to 4,000 in no time. Oh, wow. Oh, that swoop racing was quite lucrative, it would seem. 4,000. Nice. That's about half of them. Cool. Okay, let's close. Right, let's go buy that droid. So, yeah, quite a long... Was Sandcrawler mechanic. What do?
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please, make it quick.
I just want to ask some questions.
Hey, aren't you a swoop jock? I can't help with bike problems. I work with the heavy stuff.
Describe your job and who you work for.
I repair the sand crawlers when they return from the mines. They get pretty banged up, even without the attacks.
I've signed on to try and stop the Sand People attacks.
Have you? Not many hunters have tried in the past. Good luck to you is all I can say. The Sand People are vicious. I see the damage on the crawlers when they come back. If they come back.
Okay, that's all I need. Goodbye.
All right then. Back to work, I guess.
Right. Oh, is that a door? Oh, that's the Churker office. Yes, I remember that. Right, yeah, we're buying droids. That's definitely what we're doing. Here we go. This is the droid shop. So, yes, I will buy your droid. Welcome back. Yes, I knew you would return. I still have that droid available. This HK-47 is a good deal. Yeah, I'll ask a few questions about it. Every function tested. You don't seem to know much about it. Uncooperative. Yep, we've been here. We've been here. I'm interested. Let's talk price. I started too high last time. Let's go with 4,000 credits. Come now, think of the advertising you'll get from me. Failure. People will think I was a fool to sell at such a price. I will not. 4,000 credits. Okay, I'll pay it. You will? I mean, of course you will. Let me just withdraw those credits. Hey, you weren't lying. Well, thank you very much. Just go on over and talk to it. I'll deactivate the restraining bolt when you take possession. It's a good purchase, especially if it actually speaks a Sand People dialect like it said. Of course, I don't think it was telling me everything. Not many droids are programmed to lie, though. Alright, goodbye. Oh, thank you. Most definitely. 4,000 things lost. XP. Are you the droid? You're the droid.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Kill something for me?
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence.
Cool.
At your command, of course, Master.
Psychopathic robot. Nice. Travel with me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
As are mine. Yeah, let's go to the party selection screen. Yeah, so we need, right, so we need to remove someone. Let's remove and add him. Cool. Yep, that's the configuration I want. Go team. It looks like he's ready for a bit of leveling up straight away. Let's do the auto. Thank you very much.
Yes?
And once again, it's time for me to take charge. So, southwest is the direction that I was told to go in. Well, here's the gate guard.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
I have proper authorization.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Here is my hunting license.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Luck has nothing to do with it. Here we are, out in the desert. It looks kind of dangerous. Do I see movement over there? It looks like I see movement over there. I'm definitely going to save here. Looks dangerous.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
What do you mean by you old boys?
You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
You sound like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
Anniversary gift, what are you talking about?
Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
Alright. What if he has a message for you?
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
I have to go.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Marlena's a bit crazy. Right, so southwest was the direction I was told to go in. Yeah, I'm thinking these things over there look like they need to be fought. Let's check that out. They look a bit airborne. What's that? KX-12D battle droid.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
Really? What do you mean by doomed? Oh, this is Tanis.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you at Faz's place. Could I get you to help out a fellow hunter? Please?
What happened here?
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
Why would she do this?
Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage. I swear I never saw this coming.
What do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
This is brilliant.
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Oh. This is a tricky decision. Alright, I'll try and help out. Hold on.
Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Alright. I'm gonna save at this point. Boom Droids is the name for this save. Let's see what happens. Play back a special message from Marlena. I want to know.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
Alright, let's try accessing the system status and repair functions. Okay, I don't have repair parts, so I'm going to try manual repair. Right, Node 1 reports Node 2 failed. Node 2 reports Node 3 failed. Node 3 reports Node 2 failed. Two of the above are definitely false. Okay, so if Nodes 2 and 3 are both reporting that the other failed, then that means one of them failed and one of them didn't. So either Node 2 or Node 3 is working. But two of them are definitely false. So that must mean that Node 1 has failed as well. So if Node 1 has failed, then Node 2 is working. Analyzing changes. Okay. I think it worked. Okay, that one's working normally. Right, let's try another one. System status. Diagnostic mode. Data missing from prime values. This is day 2, 3, 5, 11, 13, 17, 19. Which value is missing from the above list? Well, that's got to be 7, hasn't it? Okay, exit. I'm glad that that university degree in maths was useful. Diagnostic. Scanning. Power cell drain must not exceed total. Different motivators measure the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 180 large pulses. Error. Upper motivators used 100 small pulses. How many large pulses left in the row? What? Okay, I need to try and break this down into English. Power cell drain must not exceed total. Different motivators, don't know what that means, measure the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 100 large. So 100 small is the same as 60 large. So 120? It worked. Excellent. So there's only one left, and even if this blows up, he still lives. Scanning memory nodes. 4, 14, 11 minus 14, 31 minus 14, 13 minus 21 minus 14, something, something. Right. So we've got some sort of progression. Okay, so let's just pick something at random. Uh-oh, boom. Well, that's fine. Okay, talk to the guy.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist.
Oh, that'll be fine. Good luck.
Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
400 credits. And that's that done. Right, this is probably a good place to end the episode. I'm not sure what would have happened if I'd let him die. I might do a little bit of research. I try not to do too much pre-reading, because I don't want to spoil things for me. But, you know, having done that quest, I've got no qualms about going back and looking up the options. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.